Okay, y'all, so I have a little message before I start this vlog. Actually, I think that this is like the major key into taking care of your vaginal health and also making sure everything is like running smoothly down there. And that is keeping track of how many sexual partners you have. So ladies, I can't stress this enough. Like literally, our vagina cannot take a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Our vagina does not have 9 lives. It literally, you have to treat it good in order for it to run smoothly and for it to function properly. You cannot have sex with multiple people and think that your vagina is going to smell like water. You cannot let multiple people ejaculate inside of you and think that your pH balance and everything is going to be A1, because I'm telling you right now, it's not. Literally, my grandmother used to always tell me, your body is your temple. You know what I'm saying? You get one vagina, you want to take care of that. I don't care if you know what I'm saying, you might be a nympho, you might like sex, you guys might like, you know, change boyfriends a couple times throughout the year. All that is fine and dandy, but just make sure that the people that you're having sexual intercourse with is getting checked and that you guys are eating healthy so that you can maintain your pH balance and make sure that your vagina is in good shape. Contrary to what a lot of people may believe, you cannot have a crazy sex life and think that your vagina is going to be happy with you, because I'm telling you right now, she's not. So with all that being said, let's get into it.
Think about keep it cute, keep it hood, keep it real sweet. You had a long day, no, I keep it real freak. Fuck a 4 plate, come and get your entree. Thinking I invented sex and I put that on tray. Why you fucking with my head? No, you trying to get your bread. Fuck a nigga, what you said? All the mother bitches dead. It's me and you against the fucking world. Said you need a shooter, holla at your fucking girl.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Dama Dior and I'm back with another YouTube video. So first and foremost, I want to thank y'all so much for hitting the link to this video. Make sure that before you guys leave, you do like, comment, and subscribe, and that you hit that bell notification so that you're notified whenever I do upload a new video. So today, y'all, we have a very important and special vlog. I know I say that literally about all my vlogs. Y'all just gotta, you know, bear with me because I'm just extra like that. But today we're actually doing a vlog on personal hygiene. Now, I feel like this is a very special and important vlog because I know there are a lot of women out there who are like dealing with like, you know, feminine problems and stuff like that. They don't have a lot of people that they feel like they can talk to. And then on top of that, it might be a little bit embarrassing for you ladies. So I just wanted to make this vlog or whatever just so you guys have some like tips and stuff that I use and the things that I do to take care of my body so that I can make sure everything is running smoothly down there and everything is smelling good, looking good, and feeling great. So how to make that kitty smell like water. First and foremost, we're going to start with external things that you can do to make your vagina smell good. So externally is basically like anything that you're putting onto your vagina, anything you're putting like into your vagina, soaps, lotions, and stuff like that. We're going to start off with that because I feel like that's a very important key to this vlog. So externally, my secret is that I don't put anything on my vagina, y'all, like literally. And I know that probably sounds crazy to a lot of you, but I'm going to explain exactly why. When I lather up my rag, you know, and I'm washing my body, I actually rinse my washcloth off and I don't put any soap on my vagina. Now, I know this might sound crazy to a lot of people because they're like, you know what happens when you sweat, you know what I'm saying, in the summertime, whatever, when you're coming off your cycle, like No, I don't use soap on my vagina at all, and I've never had any complaints about it, and I've never smelled myself. Now, the reason I say this is because I have a very sensitive, like she doesn't like a lot of things down there. She's very irritable, you know what I'm saying, and she's prone to like get bacteria infections and stuff like that if I don't do the right things to her. So I don't use soap on my vagina, you guys. It is what it is. I've never had any complaints. 2, I do use beauty products on my vagina, and when I say beauty products, I mean in the sense of things that help keep my vagina looking pretty and you know, all the same color and smooth and soft and you know, all that good stuff. So I do use products that help with like ingrown hairs. I use products that help with like, you know, any scarring or anything like that, just stuff to, you know, beautify like you would use on your face. So the second product that I do use on my vagina is this Shea Sugar Scrub. So that's actually something that I had got into the habit of doing when I started getting like waxes or whatever. I would use the Shea Sugar Scrub because they said it helps, like, you know, get rid of the dead particles and stuff like that from when you get the wax and everything. So I use Shea's Sugar Scrub to just, you know, keep everything all smooth and, you know, like clear and stuff down there. So that's not anything that I would ever put into my vagina or anything like that. It's just something that is basically like it helps beautify it, you know what I mean? 2, I have this little jar of what is called Smooth Me wipes. And what it is basically it's a jar of wipes that you use after you shower, just to help with like ingrown hairs and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like. I just like rub that like on my vagina or whatever after I get out the shower, and it's supposed to help with ingrown hairs. Another extension of that is this Smooth Me serum that is also good for ingrown hairs as well. So if you guys don't like wipes for whatever reasons, you can use this. It's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. You just use a little bit of it and you rub that in, and it's also supposed to help with ingrown hairs. So this is another product that I actually use on my vagina, and it's called the Smooth and Refined Body Polishing Serum. You use this in the shower and you put like a small amount of it on your finger and you rub that onto the upper part of your vagina. So that's also supposed to basically help with ingrown hairs, and then it's also supposed to slow your growth. So I actually use this, and I really think that this is a bomb ass product because like when I use this in the shower after I go get my waxes, like it takes a long time for my hair to grow back. Like, you know how they schedule you for another wax within like 4 weeks or whatever. I don't even go back and get my wax 4 weeks later. I go back like 6 to 7, maybe even 8 weeks. It just depends. So now I'm gonna tell you what I don't use on my vagina. And that is, boom. This is one of the products I would not use on my vagina. It's called Summer's Eve. It's a douche. I don't even, honestly y'all, I don't even know what the fuck this is. I actually bought this from a store just to have this for this video. Like literally, I've never used it. I've never opened a box of this. It's still unopened. Like somebody can actually have it if they want to. I know a lot of women say that they like to use it, especially after that time of the month. But me, I don't. I just let my cycle do its thing. You know, I have, you know, ways that I make sure that I'm fresh and stuff like that. But I would never douche, however the hell you pronounce this shit. I would never do that to my vagina. I heard bad things about it. I heard that it could dry you out. I heard that like once you start using it, you can't stop using it. You have to keep using it. And I'm just not for something that I'm gonna have to use until the day that I die. Like I'm just not with that. So I would never use douche, whatever you want to call it. And y'all know I don't know what I'm doing because I actually thought that this was the Summer's Eve spray. And this is actually a douche. And this is another douche thing. So I bought 2 freaking douche, whatever, thinking that one of them was going to be like the spray that women like put on their body and stuff like that. But whatever. I don't use either one. I don't use Summer's Eve spray, and I don't use the douche stuff. Like I don't use it. So now that we are done talking about external products that I do and don't use on my vagina, I'm going to tell you guys about internal things that you can do to make sure that your vagina smells like water. So first of all, you got to drink water. In order for your vagina to smell like water, taste like water, be water, you have to drink water. You can't run around drinking sodas and all types of coffees and teas and juices and all this bad stuff and never drink water and think that your vagina is going to smell or taste like water. It's not happening. You have all those acidic things in your body, especially even certain waters. You have to be careful about what you're putting into your body because a lot of them can actually mess up your pH balance. So I'll drink like Deer Park or like Fiji or something like that, but I don't fool around with like the Giant Eagle brand of water, the Walmart brand of water, whatever it's called, purified water. I don't fool around with none of that. I don't drink soda, y'all. I don't drink coffee. I'll drink tea every here and there, and once in a while, like literally probably once a month when I feel like I want some juice, I'll drink some cranberry juice, but I don't play around with like none of that shit because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you are what you eat. So I follow my little diet or whatever. Like I make sure that I'm not eating like horribly ever, that I'm not putting a whole bunch of greasy foods into my body and stuff like that, because that's just not a good look, y'all. Like y'all don't want to be all backed up and always having to like do some type of detox to get all that food and stuff out of your body, like you got to think about how your vagina feels. Like, how does my vagina feel about all this stuff that I'm putting into my body? So that is very, very important, y'all. Eat your fruits, eat your vegetables. Don't skip out on that stuff like that. Like, not only is it good for your physical health, like for your vagina, like y'all don't want to be eating all this bad stuff and you don't have any type of greens in your body. You don't eat any type of fruit. Like, women as women, that's very important for us to do those type of things. And even the men, come to think of it, like the men could even get something out of this video, because y'all can't think that y'all are going to eat all this badass food, that you're not going to drink any water, that you're going to drink soda all day, and that your ejaculation is gonna taste like a rainbow. It's not. Like, y'all have to be aware of what you put into your body. Don't nobody want no man that don't eat fruits and vegetables, because sometimes we want to get freaky and we want to try some new shit, and no, that's gonna fuck up our pH balance. So y'all gotta also watch what y'all put in y'all body as well, like for real. And that's pretty much it, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much for hitting the link to this video. Like I said in the beginning, make sure that you do like, comment, and subscribe before you leave, and that you hit that bell notification so that you're notified whenever I upload a video. Thank you guys so much. I love all of y'all. See y'all in my next tutorial.
Going to sleep, bet you never find another freak. That how you coming crazy 80 hours out the week.